Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm in the car with Greg. We are headed to our photo shoot location for the day. This is a cool shoot. We're shooting for a brand new greens flavor. I think I told you guys in a recent video, but this is probably our best greens flavor yet. Like, the entire office is completely obsessed with it. I'm gonna tell you the theme and then you can guess in the comments below what the new flavor is. Tropical Tulum vibes. We have bikinis packed, linen, white shirts, the works. So we have a photographer, makeup artist, hair, and two gals from our team meeting us at location today. We are headed to West Hollywood and we're very excited. I wanted to bring you guys along on a day of work with Greg and I and show you what it looks like on set and behind the scenes. So yeah, let's go. Okay, we're touring the pier space we have for the day. Hi, Sarah. Sarah's first time in the vlog. Greg, what do you think?
Oh, this is great. It's supposed to be like $5 million
I would
house.
like to buy this house. Very beautiful. Guys, this is what we're working with today. Okay guys, I'm still not telling you the flavor, but here's our props organized by Sarah and Lindsay. The best. Any guesses? Hi Lindsay, you're doing a great job. Hi you two.
She's after it.
Okay guys, here is the final result of the hair and makeup by Olivia Marie Makeup. Go check out her channel.
Hello.
If you have not yet, she is an original Mari Fitness Bloom stan.
I have the original resistance bands. I have the original like Mari sweatshirt. If anybody remembers the sweatshirt,
Vintage.
I have it. The vintage of it all. I'm OG, so.
She's an OG and we've been
finally
talking
together.
for years and we finally got together and now she's done my makeup twice and I've loved it both times.
You look great.
Thank you.
I don't mean to sound so surprised at my hair.
Love it. Let's shoot. I'm gonna get my outfit on and then I'll show you guys what else is going on. Hi guys, so we're back at the house now. I really hope you enjoyed following us along on a shoot day. I'm so excited to see that content. The shoot was yesterday, so it's now Tuesday. We're gonna see that content soon and the launch of the new greens flavor will be on June 7th, I'm pretty sure. Keep your eye on the Bloom Subs page, but the launch will be June 7th and it's my favorite greens flavor yet. So that was a really fun shoot. I'm glad you guys could come along. Very Tulum vibes, very pool party, hot girl summer vibes, and I really enjoyed it. So now we're gonna do a little Q&A. I feel like it's been so long since I've done a YouTube Q&A. I do them on my Instagram kind of frequently. So I asked you guys for some questions about 10 minutes ago and we already have a lot. So let's go through it. When is the wedding? I am hoping for a September, October wedding of this year. We just need to nail down a venue and it's gonna be intimate. It's gonna be 30 people or less. And then the ceremony ceremony will actually be separate because Greg and I would like to do our ceremony alone. We, believe it or not, can be quite private sometimes, especially with our relationship. We like to have like private moments. So we will be doing the ceremony before then, but we'll see. But for the party, I'm thinking late September, early October here in California. Someone said, do you have any fillers in your face? No, I don't have fillers in my face. I've done lip fillers before. I think I did them about a year and a half, 2 years ago now when I lived in New York. You know, I liked the results. I felt like it was very painful and not really worth it. So I haven't done it again, and I'm pretty sure they're gone by now. So currently, no, I do not have fillers in my face. How often do you wash your hair? I get this question a lot. I wash my hair pretty much every other day. I know you're not supposed to do it that often, but I sweat so frequently. So I pretty much wash it every other day. If I'm having a particular sweaty-licious workout week, then sometimes I'll wash it every day. But I use dry shampoo every now and again. Yeah. When you were still in college, where did you expect you would be now? I thought that maybe I would be in PR or working at a fashion magazine. I was a design and merchandising major. Oh, I loved event planning. I really wanted to be in event planning. So I think that's where I expected to be, but I didn't really think about things like that. Like I wasn't super goal driven when I was in college, unfortunately. It took me a while to get to this place. This is a good one. Have you ever become real life friends with a fan? So yes, if you don't know, Greg and I lived in Boulder, Colorado for 1 year. And when I first moved there, I obviously didn't know anyone. And I had a sweet girl named Dakota DM me. She was giving me all these suggestions for places to go in the area, and we ended up just meeting up, getting lunch, and then she was like my closest friend in Colorado, and we hung out all the time. We still talk now. And then I guess the other example could be Fee. You guys saw her in my last vlog. She's actually our personal assistant now, but she was a fan of me and Bloom, and she had DM'd me saying that, I mean, basically she wanted to send her resume and said that she feels like she could help us out, and she loves being a part of the community. So we ended up getting on a call with her and hired her as our personal assistant, and she has made our lives so much better. She also helps us with Bloom now, and she's also become a great friend of mine. So that's another example. So yes, I have. How would you describe your relationship with exercise and food? You're a major inspo. Thank you, girl. I feel pretty blessed to have a good relationship with food and exercise. I feel like although I used to struggle with my weight and like emotional eating and stuff, I've always had a pretty good relationship with food. I know that it fuels me and it builds me back up. Like food is there to help me type of thing. I've never felt like it's out to get me or anything. Same thing with exercise. Like I really use exercise as a tool to feel my best. So I feel like my relationship with both is great. You know, I go through ups and downs. Like I have periods of time where I'm like, oh, I'm sick of this. Like I want to do something else, but that's just, I mean, that's with everything in life. And sometimes you just have to push through those times. But for the most part, I have such a good relationship with it. What is your favorite dish Greg makes? Whew, that's tough. That's tough. He makes some really good ones. I'm a big fan of his burger. He makes a really good just like cheeseburger on the grill. And then he also does really good chicken parm. And he's made a seafood pasta before that was chef's kiss. I can't pick one. Show us how you make your eggs so appetizing, queen. Guys, Greg usually makes my eggs. I'm not gonna lie, he makes the eggs for the most part. However, Greg wasn't always a good egg maker. I taught him how to make eggs. Eggs are kind of like my forte. I'm really good at a scramble, like a European style scramble, because that's how I was taught when I was growing up. He's just really good at it. When he's making an over easy egg, he'll like put the lid on and make sure it's getting cooked fully all the way around. I hate the burnt edges. Maybe I'll make a video soon about how I make my eggs so appetizing. Ooh, any tips on starting a YouTube? Just start. I feel like, oh my gosh, guys, if you go look back at my videos on my channel from like 2-3 years ago, they're so embarrassing. They make me cringe so hard. But like I still started and now I'm here. I don't have the biggest channel in the world, but I have almost 200,000 of you watching me, and it's the best community ever. And being a YouTuber was always something I thought was so cool. I really admired YouTubers. So just start, just put something up. Like you never know what's gonna happen. Get that ball rolling, you know? And you never know who can help. Oh, that's funny. The person right afterwards said, how can I start a vlog? Someone said, does Clear Mind and Mood Lift need to be taken daily or as needed? With Mood Lift, I'd say take it every every day. Ingredients in Mood Lift and fish oil and things like that is more about consistency. Like for example, when I started taking our fish oil, I was taking it for like a month and then I really felt the benefits. Clear Mind, you could kind of use more when you need it. I definitely take it on days I'm at the office. I don't necessarily take it on the weekend. What's your best advice for making friends in a new place? Be open, be smiley, be nice. Like you never know what can happen. And then also social media. Like I've met so many of my friends or like even our colleagues on social media. A lot of our team members even came from my DMs and we just read their resume and loved what they'd done. So how do you and Greg maintain work, working out, friends, family, and each other? I know maybe we make it look easy, but it's not. Like we have weeks where we're like, shiz, we forgot to do this. This is so overwhelming. How do we keep doing this? I think it's just about prioritizing. Like in my head, for me, Sundays are my family day. That's when I'll call my dad, my dad's girlfriend, Greg's mom, my granny. Like I make sure I'm checking off everyone that's important to me. Sometimes I'll miss it, I'll say that, and I always feel horrible about it. So then I'll follow up with a nice text. Like I always just make sure that I'm checking the boxes. Fitness is a priority for us in work and in life. So that's the reason we wake up at 5 a.m. It's to make sure we get that in before work. And then of course we have our special date nights every Saturday night. Can you guys hear that? My hot tub waterfall just turned on and it's really noisy. I might have to close the door. One moment. So in terms of Greg and I making time for each other, we're lucky enough that we get to see each other all day at work, but it's not quite the same. When we're with our, you know, our team or we're at work, it's definitely like a professional environment. So we're not bonding on a relationship level. So we do make time for a date night, Saturday night. We go on trips, we go away for weekends. We try and do special things for each other. So it can be, you know, a bit of a juggling act, but it's just about prioritizing and making time. What companies do you recommend for workout clothes? I get this question so much. Like I think my top question ever is just like, what clothes am I wearing? Guys, I really just need to start my own clothing line at this point. It's getting crazy. I don't want to give too much away, but we have started the process of looking into it, figuring out the first steps and how we can make this happen, because I'm so passionate about activewear and loungewear and I just love fashion, so definitely want to make that happen. But in terms of what's out there right now, I love Crop Shop Boutique. It's Australian. I love Australian brands. Crop Shop Boutique. What else? Obviously Lululemon, Alo Yoga. Who else? I love Bandier. I have some Alpha Elite biker shorts I really like. Yeah, I kind of like rotate through those brands. A lot of you are asking about my self tanner. I do have a routine filmed, but it came out so bad that I didn't post it. It was really hard to get the angles in the shower. Right now I have a spray tan because I had a photo shoot, so I have my lady come here and spray tan me. But when I do it myself, I use this like unfiltered number 12 lotion, and I use face drops from the same place. Why do you prefer to work out in the morning and not the night? I have never ever been a nighttime workout person. I'm like dead after 5 p.m. My evening time is my chill time, and for me working out's like quite intense. I have to get to a certain place in my head to be able to work out, and then also if I work out at night, I end up thinking about the fact that I need to work out the whole day. So morning for me is the best. The cool thing about the morning is I'm getting my hardest part of my day done first. Not that it's always the hardest part, but like it kind of is. I get to just sit at a desk and work and tackle like mental problems the rest of the day, and I'm getting like the excruciating part done first, and I'm showing myself I'm capable of anything. Did Mari get a nose job? No. This is my nose, and this has always been my nose. When is Bloom launching an influencer program? Your girl is dying to work with Bloom. So we actually do have an influencer program. Our influencer manager is named Derek. You can reach him at derek@bloomnew.com. I would say if you want to be a Bloom influencer, keep tagging us in your stories, your feed posts, your TikToks. We do have a Bloom TikTok account. Reach out to derek@bloomnew.com. And yeah, we are dying to work with you as well, so let's do it. How old are you? I am turning 27 next week. Where did you adopt Lulu from? When we were going to school in Philadelphia, Greg and I decided we wanted to adopt a dog, and we went to somewhere called We Love Rescue Pets, close to Philadelphia, and she was with a whole litter of her brothers and sisters. They were all like black and she was brown, and I just remember falling in love with her right away, and I took her home the same day. I basically couldn't afford her. I had to ask my dad, we asked Greg's parents, and they lent us money so that we were able to purchase Lulu, and no regrets. Definitely a pretty crazy decision at the time, but no regrets. She is my best friend. Someone said, can you take bloom greens any time of day? Yes, any time is fine. Whatever works best for you, as long as you're taking them every day, you're gonna see the benefits. I like to take mine first thing in the morning. Okay, one more question. Someone said, do you smoke the weed you consume and does it affect your cardio? So sometimes I will smoke, yes. Sometimes I'll do edibles. I don't feel that it has affected my cardio. It's something that I'm aware of, and I would never want to have a negative impact, but it does help me with my anxiety so immensely. I only ever consume weed at nighttime. That is the only time you'll catch me smoking or taking an edible, but it has been very, very helpful for me for a couple of years now. Okay guys, I am gonna stop the Q&A there. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe. Comment below what you'd like to see next. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. I post healthy recipe reels, workouts, motivational content over there, so make sure you check it out. Love you so much. I'll see you in the next video.